Hi, I'm Tom and I'm working in Liver as a person responsible for product development, product management. Today I will tell you a little bit about costs which are generated when you implement new feature in your product in the wrong way. Yeah, there is a lot of costs around this, and very often people are not aware of that. Yeah, they think that they just discover some feature which should be implemented, then draw something, go to the development team is developing it, and that's it. Yeah, but the reality is that then you achieve the results like on those pictures. Yeah, so maybe it sometimes looks even nice, but it doesn't generate value to your clients, it doesn't solve their problems, and it's just not worth to lose money in this way. Yeah, so why you lose your money? Where is the problem? Where is the issue? And the most important thing, and this chart is based on some document from the International Journal of Computer Applications, that if you will make a wrong decision when you design new feature, even new product, then it will cost you from 3 to 6 times more. If you do it during code development, it might be 10 times more. If you do it during testing, it's between 15 to 40. If it's later, if this is when your feature is in production, it might be even 1,000 times more bigger costs than if you could do it better from the beginning. Yeah, so you discover that you did something wrong later, then the cost is much bigger. Yeah, and if you are not technical, you might be not even aware what is included in such costs. Yeah, why it costs you so much, and why quite often you're in situation that you say, hey, but we are going to do only a small change in the feature, but you says that it will take very long time and it will cost me a lot of money. Yeah, so it's not only that we change one text field to another, or we change one screen in the application to another because of this, that the feature must work in different way, but there is a lot of things. Yeah, so first such change must be prepared. Yeah, so new mockups, new designs, new user stories, new acceptance criteria. So all those things need to be considered when we are going to do changes in the feature which is released on the production and we did something wrong. Yeah, then the time spent on implementation. Of course, developer have to do it. Then imagine that your feature is tested by automated tests. So some of, or maybe even most of them, of those tests need to be rewrite from scratch. Yeah, so it's also time which is needed to do it. Then manual tests. Yeah, if we do some test cases, if you have test cases in your product, then someone need to review them, write them again, or change them. And this is also something what takes time. The next one is time needed to update documentation for users. If the feature A is working in some moment in different way, you need to update the documentation, the way how you guide your users how to use it, and so on and so on. Yeah. Then the cost of we call it bad feedback. Yeah. So the users who claim that something is not working as should be, the feature which is not solving their challenges, their problems, and it's also something what costs you time, cost time your employees, and so on and so on. Yeah, and then always, if we change one feature, then probably it might have impact on other features in your product. So it means that We can have regressions. Maybe we need also to change some other features because they are connected. So the amount of potential work can be quite huge. Yeah. So the question is if it is good approach and it is not good approach. So you should definitely do it in different way. And how it should be done. In general, we call it product feature discovery. And first, we always start from the problem space. Yeah. When you're going to deliver new feature in your product, then it means that there must be some need, some problem. Yeah. And if you're sure that your users have this problem, or this is just only your hypothesis, it's always better to go outside, talk with them. Yeah, many people in many books, Lean Startup and others say about this. Go outside, talk with your users and confirm if they really have the problem. If yes, then if they are open to pay you for solving this problem, because maybe they say, hey, we'd like to have this or that feature, but if you ask them, okay, so are you ready to pay 10 euros more in a month if we solve this problem and include this feature in the product, will you be happy to pay for this? And if users say, no, maybe I can solve it in a different way, then probably it's not worth to do it. Yeah. And then, of course, how it will impact your business. Yeah. If this feature is something what helps you focus on your target group, or maybe this is request from some small percent of users on whom you are not focusing. Yeah. So there is a lot of things which you should take into consideration. And if you have green light, then you should go to the solution space. And of course, every problem can be solved in many different ways. And the question is if the way how you want to solve the problem is the way which is the best for your users, for you, is cost effective and will generate you value. Yeah, so of course here it's also part of product discovery process, and definitely you should validate the solution with your users before you go with the implementation. Yeah, and the ways how it can be done, it's a lot of different. One of the most used by us is working on prototypes. So we prototype some feature, how it can work, and then we do interviews with clients, with early adopters, with our target group, and then we get their feedback. Yeah? And during this process, in most cases, they give us a lot of nice feedback and suggestions. Yeah, maybe you should change this to this. You should add this, remove this. I don't need this feature, and blah blah blah. And after several such interviews, you can be pretty sure that you're going to do something what will generate value for them, or you can stop, or maybe you can do it in totally different way. Yeah, so there is a lot of ways, but please don't go directly to development based on your feeling hypothesis without testing it with your users. Yeah. So this is very important, and then start development delivery. And that's it. Yeah. So small summary. First, the problem exists and it must be confirmed. The second is the problem is worth to be solved. The third one, define solutions, maybe many different solutions to solve one problem. Test them, confirm with your users that you're going in the right direction. And the last, develop and deliver. Okay? Cool. That's all for today. Thank you very much for your time. And if you have any questions, contact me and I will do everything my best to help you. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.